While rival ute manufacturers hem and haw about high performance, Ford just gets on with the job. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the new second generation Ford Ranger Raptor. Off-roading just went nuclear.
We absolutely adored the original Raptor, launched back in 2018 as the best crew cab ute on or off-road we'd ever driven. The new Raptor is based on the new for 2022 Ranger, and this time round Ford's built even more capability into the high-performance model. Today we're checking all that stuff out, but we're still months from driving it, finding out what it will cost to buy, and seeing it in Ford showrooms. We think that'll be sometime in the third quarter of 2022.
Visually, there's a lot that links the new Ranger and the new Raptor. That's no surprise. Check out the C-clamp headlamps. They go across both models. But the Raptor does have its differences. Most of the sheet metal is different. It's also 100 millimeters wider. And compared to its predecessor, this new Ford logo is much bigger and more prominent.
But nowhere is the story of the new Raptor more dramatic than under the bonnet. The old Raptor's 2-litre turbo diesel engine has been barged aside by a 3-litre twin-turbo petrol V6 monster pumping out almost 300 kilowatts.
The 0 to 100 time has dropped around 4 seconds compared to the old car.
This is the same engine that the Yanks are getting in the Bronco Raptor, and it's pretty trick. It features an anti-lag system to ensure the power's there whenever you press the throttle. There's even a new active exhaust that can really pump up the volume, or run quiet so you don't upset the neighbours. With so much extra power and almost 600 newton meters of torque, the new engine clearly addresses concerns about the 2-litre Raptor being undernourished. In some markets, the 2-litre diesel Raptor will continue, and we're confident we'll see performance diesel ranges in Australia. Maybe not badged as a Raptor though.
The new petrol V6 still bolts up to a 10-speed auto, but now there's a new permanent 4x4 transfer case, which means the Raptor can run in 4-wheel drive all the time.
Locking front and rear Dana differentials add to capability, and the attitude of the Raptor can be adjusted through 4 off-road modes, just like before, including race-oriented Baja. There are now 3 driver selectable modes for on-road driving, up from 2. There's also a very important addition to what you can adjust, and that's the suspension. Fox Shocks continues to supply the coilover dampers, but now they can be adapted through different driver selectable settings. They were passive previously, and they're also very capable.
The shocks work with a suspension system familiar from the first Raptor. Double wishbones up front with aluminium A-arms, and down the back, the Ranger's leaf springs are traded in for coils with the added control of a Watts link.
Underneath the Raptor is a reinforced version of the Ranger's T6 ladder frame that includes modifications to accommodate the full-size BF Goodrich 17-inch spare tyre and wheel. And protecting the underside of the Raptor is a 2.3mm thick high-strength steel bash plate, almost double the size of the one on the standard Ranger. Combined with the engine undershield and transfer case shield, protection is provided for key components like the radiator steering system, front crossmember, engine sump and front differential. What's all this done for payload and brake towing capacity, both of which took a hit in the old Raptor compared to the Ranger? Not much. Payload is about the same, brake towing continues at 2,500 kilograms. So let's head inside the new Raptor's cabin. It's got some unique touches, but fundamentally it's the same concept as the new Ranger.
But note the jet fighter inspired seats, the leather steering wheel with magnesium shift paddles, and the code orange trim spread around the interior. It looks fast inside, even standing still.
Stuff that's shared with the Ranger includes the huge 12-inch infotainment screen using Ford's latest Sync 4A operating system. There's Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and a Bang & Olufsen sound system. Ride of the Valkyries, anyone?
Sadly, going for a ride today is out of the question. This has been a static reveal only. But this package does look amazing. It looks like the new Ford Ranger Raptor has taken performance to a whole new level.